Once upon a time, in a land not so far away, there lived a young man named Jack. Jack was ambitious and hardworking, but he often found himself feeling lost and unsure of how to achieve the success and happiness he desired. One day, while wandering through the forest, Jack stumbled upon a wise old sage who had spent his entire life studying the principles of success and happiness. The sage took pity on Jack and agreed to share his wisdom with him. The first principle the sage shared with Jack was the importance of setting clear and specific goals. Without a clear destination in mind, it is easy to become lost and discouraged, the sage said. But if you can identify what you want to achieve and create a plan to reach those goals, success will come naturally. The second principle the sage shared with Jack was the power of self-belief. You must have confidence in yourself and your abilities, the sage said. If you don't believe that you can achieve your goals, then you never will. The third principle the sage shared with Jack was the importance of perseverance. The road to success is long and winding, the sage said. You will face many obstacles and setbacks along the way, but if you can keep pushing forward, you will eventually reach your destination. The fourth principle the sage shared with Jack was the power of positive thinking. Your thoughts shape your reality, the sage said. If you constantly focus on the negative, you will attract negative experiences into your life. But if you focus on the positive, you will attract positive experiences. The fifth principle the sage shared with Jack was the importance of taking action. Talk is cheap, the sage said. If you want to achieve your goals, you must take action and put in the work. The sixth principle the sage shared with Jack was the power of gratitude. Be thankful for what you have, and you will attract more to be thankful for, the sage said. The seventh principle the sage shared with Jack was the importance of learning from failure. Failure is not something to be feared, the sage said. It is a valuable teacher that can help you grow and improve. The eighth principle the sage shared with Jack was the power of surrounding yourself with positive influences. The people you spend the most time with have a huge impact on your life, the sage said. Choose to spend time with people who lift you up and inspire you. The ninth principle the sage shared with Jack was the importance of living in the present moment. Don't get bogged down in regrets about the past or worries about the future, the sage said. Live in the present moment and make the most of it. The 10th and final principle the sage shared with Jack was the power of giving back. When you give to others, you receive even more in return, the sage said. The more you give, the more you will receive. With these principles in mind, Jack set out on his journey once more. He worked hard, believed in himself, and never gave up. And in the end, he not only achieved his goals, but he also found the happiness and fulfillment that he had been seeking. The moral of this story is that success and happiness are within your reach, but you must be willing to work for it. By following these timeless principles, you too can achieve your dreams and live a life of fulfillment.